Good evening, friends. Many people think that early retirement is about quitting work and sleeping in all day. But let me tell you this, the worst thing you can do when you retire is nothing. I know because I've seen it. Friends who made it step away from their jobs and within months felt lost, restless, bored. Their minds weren't ready even if their bank's account were. So as a 39-year-old Singaporean dad with a young kid and pets, elderly parents to care for, with a goal to retire early, I knew I had to prepare mentally, not just financially. And here's how I'm doing it. First, I treat mental readiness somewhat like a project with planning and deadlines. So just like how I would track my investment and expenses, I'll ask myself, what do I need to complete before I retire? Not just financial goals, but personal ones as well. For example, I can document my investment philosophy for my kid. I can also build a simple estate plan so that my family is protected. Get my wife fully aligned on our post-retirement vision. They're not chores, but they are kind of a peace of mind milestones. Second, I refuse to be idle. Idle minds don't just get bored, they get anxious. Purpose isn't optional, but it's oxygen. So I started small, meaningful projects like writing weekly insights, posting on Instagram, not just for sharing alone, but to keep my thinking sharp. I will probably test a tiny side hustle, maybe a course, maybe to build a community, not really for the money, but really just for the challenge. Because even if I don't need the income, I will still need the engagement. My mind will thrive on solving problems, and it always has been the case. So, for example, I took up a skills future course to learn about drilling, basic repairs, and I also contemplated on taking a PPCDL boat license as well. Third, I keep a routine on purpose. I still wake up early, even on weekends. Why? Because structure creates freedom, not limits it. My post-retirement early will look familiar. Morning walk with my dog, quiet time to read newspaper or journal, dedicated blocks for learning, creating, and family. So I'm not training a 9 to 5 for chaos, but I'm designing a better rhythm, one that will fuel me, but not drains me. Fourth, I'm building a community, not just a portfolio. So early retirement can be lonely if you're not careful. So I'm planting seeds now, hosting small chat groups for my fellow fire-curious Singaporeans, creating a safe third space online and maybe next time offline, where all can talk about money, fatherhood, motherhood, and legacy without shame, without criticism. Because wealth really means nothing if you have no one to share your wisdom with. And finally, I try to plan wellness for everyone I love. So it's not just about me. I map out fun, stream-free activities for my 2-year-old, cycling, visiting the library, visiting a science center. I'll schedule cycling for my dog as well, since he's family too. So I even plan the occasional travels for the extended families to overseas trip, maybe a staycation. So because early retirement isn't really a solo victory, it's a family upgrade. And so yes, I'm investing for financial independence, but at the same time, I'm also investing in mental resilience, daily purpose, and joyful routines. Because the goal isn't to stop working, but is to finally work on something that truly matters on my own terms with my people in this little red dot we call home. Thank you. This time around, I've included a list of supporters who have supported me on this journey. Thank you all, and see you in the next video. So those are the 8 mistakes I've made on my final journey. Looking back,